Hey everybody, this is Nee, and today I wanted to share with you the first stock I ever purchased. And the first stock I ever purchased was Pixar. And I'm not sure if you guys know, but Pixar used to be a publicly traded company. Um, and in 2006, I purchased one share of Pixar from a website called oneshare.com. I don't believe they're in business anymore, but I purchased it then. And the reason why is because when I came across their website, I noticed that I they were showing like some images of the certificate, and there was a Steve Jobs signature on there, and also there are characters on the bottom here of some of their characters in their shorts and their films that they were making. And when I saw that, I really wanted it because I'm a big Pixar fan. And so I purchased it, have and it says up here one share of Pixar. Um, so that's my first investment that I ever purchased. I purchased it in 2006, and I believe a year or two later, they were acquired by Disney, and that one share they converted to two shares of Disney for my one share of Pixar. So from then on, I had two shares of Disney, and every pretty much every like 3 months I would get these checks with this Disney Mickey Mouse logo on top for like a dividend of like 10 cents or something like that. And so I never cashed those checks because to me I thought it was kind of a joke because the the um, the stamps themselves cost more than pretty much the check for 10 cents for dividend. So I never cashed those and I kind of discarded them and stuff like that. And in 2018, when I began looking into stocks some more and got curious and stuff like that, I remembered I purchased one share of Pixar. So I kind of looked around and was able to locate my two shares of Disney that they converted. And so I was able to um, log into the company that was holding my shares, and I noticed that I accumulated $10 worth of dividends throughout the 15 or 20 years that I had it. And it's not much, but so I cashed it out. And then the two shares grew to about like $150 a share from my investment of like $40 for this, because um, that's what it was probably about sold for. It was about like 40 $40 or something like that. Um, so I grew that from there, and I recently sold the two shares of Disney for about like $300 total. And the reason why I did that is because um, when I was looking at my portfolio and I noticed that like I had like these shares here, and then like, you have this tiny, tiny, not even 1% of my portfolio that has two shares of Disney, and I was like, you know what, might as well just cash it out, sell it, and take that money and invest it into these other companies. So that's what I did. So I decided to kind of eventually just sell out of it and put that money towards, a different company and try to continue to grow and stuff like that. But I no longer have any shares of Disney, but I still have this plaque, which is kind of interesting because um, since Pixar is, not they don't have their own stock anymore, but they're part of Disney. It's kind of cool to have as a souvenir and stuff like that. So I just want to kind of share this with you. Hopefully, you guys find this interesting, and if you do, um, like and subscribe, and you guys take care.